Welcome back to Pops and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as the Knights. Technically, I keep saying something along these lines, but we're technically the Knights of Rhodos, of course, the Knights Hospitaller. But we have in fact moved most of our estate over to the New World because we're going for Knights of the Caribbean. We have to take all the Caribbean and all Mediterranean islands. So after having completed all the Caribbean, our next focus is going to be all the Mediterranean islands. Duh. And we're planning an invasion of Cyprus. And to do so, we're going to have to ship a bunch of folks over. We started bringing a stack of 23 folks. We lost some on the way there. You know, Atlantic crossing is harsh. But we are gonna be okay. We're not spending too much manpower on other things, so I'm not too afraid that this will exhaust us in any way, shape, or form. One nice thing, quote unquote nice thing, I suppose, about doing all this work to get to Cyprus is that we have some time to deal with the heathens in our country. If we were to just, we could just rampage through America, right? We could take all of Central America without much of an issue and probably eat up a bunch of South America as well. But that seems kind of, well, ambitious, considering the fact that we have a bunch of heathens in our country already. Our religious unity is okay, but it's not good. I don't like it. So I'm certainly looking forward to not being that badly off in that regard anymore. Also looking forward to these... Ooh, to overcoming an admin relay? Gee whiz. No, I'm not gonna take tech. Okay, let's consider that. If I were to take admin tech, I'm paying 30% extra, which I don't like, obviously. What I do get to do is take another idea group, which means that I can spend either mil or dip points on something that is not development, which tends to be a positive thing. What would it be? I don't think we can take another admin idea. We're not looking to, so that's fine. We should be able to take either dip or mill. I haven't taken any mill ideas yet, and we are going to have to, well, fight some folks. Right, I was looking at divine ideas, wasn't I? Because they don't seem terrible combat-wise. And you catch a convert cost, whatever. And they have some nice modifiers there, and I've never taken them, I don't think. At least I don't remember. So yeah, I would be taking divine ideas. It's December though. I'm not going to take tech in December. I'm going to do one click of admin something. It's probably development because check on inflation will be fine on that one. So now I'm going to go ahead and do one click of admin development in a place such as Tanu, which has the edict going. Excellent. So now we're only going to pay 20% of ahead of time penalty next month, and that seems acceptable. Not, you know, great. I'd rather not pay that. But I can kinda live with the fact that we are. Colonial enthusiasm gotten very, very cheaply there. Neat. More cores. Yes, please. Which actually is also a way to spend my admin. Maybe with all these cores. I'm not gonna make it a year though. We're gonna make it a year on these. 12 month of 6 is 60, 72. It's gonna be fine. 8, 80, 96 is also barely fine. Okay, I'm not gonna take tech yet. Changed my mind. I'm gonna probably do one more click of admin development at some point, and then we'll take tech next year. We might not even have to do that if enough coring is happening. Which is a weird thing to say, I do realize. That is a positive thing that we are spending on cores. Really shouldn't be. I'm trying some sort of manual distribution of my troops here, and frankly it's not working out particularly well. Oh, we just got raided, which reminds me that we were going around raiding other folks. Whoops. Maybe I should put a cut into videos in the middle of raiding. But it had to be done. Crap, and I don't think we get to do the Gulf of Centralia yet. No, we do. Can we do more then? Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to a bunch of money. These sailors have not been relevant yet. But, no, I actually don't think they will ever be relevant. I was about to say they might be relevant at some point, but that's probably just incorrect. You've been transported. I will merge you up. For absolutely no reason. Get in there. I think if we send another, what is this, 21,000 over, we already have 23. That should almost certainly be enough to handle what AQ and friends can throw at us. Turns out I didn't need to upgrade my boats after all, because I didn't need them to transport over. Capping on admin is fine. Breathe. Such a fool. Such a greedy fool. Speaking of greedy fool, can I build some buildings that make me more money? Not you. Maybe a manufactory or 7. Wait, nothing? Eh, these are fine. Keep the rest for the war, why not? Simply not bring these. How many do we have? 21? I think so. Attach. Leave port. Get to roads. Do we have a navy, Cyprus? Well, AQ. So used to calling him AQ. Is it Akulon? Yeah, okay. It's AQQ, which confused me there for a moment. So I was considering what the second letter is, and was like, it can't be Q, right? That's just because of abbreviation, but no. They don't have not a fleet. It's not like a huge fleet or anything, but my few galleys here probably wouldn't quite be enough to scare them. I have another 5 lights over there. They have a heavy, but heavies in the meta are not all they're made out to be. I think I put these galleys into roads. I will tell them to upgrade once they're there, and I'm actually going to build an extra war galley. I can't believe I'm building an actual navy of sorts. Ooh, screwed up the use of a colonist for a moment there. Building up a navy just to fight AQ seems wrong. Very wrong. I think I continue the Americas, right? Stop the encroachment of those folks. I mean, in a way they're useful, because they're colonizing the land for me. But they also make me wait. I don't like waiting. Yeah, poor Knights of Jamaica here are getting quite hurt by the traverse. And that's painful. Ah well. I think enforcing is done over here, so let's go to ECAB. ECAB. And force, and convert. And disable over here. As we should. Meow. Of course. Ooh, an Ottoman war in AQ. That's interesting. It should not be a problem with Cyprus. It will help me with the navy, actually. Should, because the Ottoman navy should just be scaring them into port. And I should be able to land on Cyprus and take it without much contest. That's actually nice. I should probably be spying on somebody, though. I'm not sure who. How are we doing on the New Granadan claims? We have a bunch. Could take more, like the Orinoco Delta, but it's not going to be cheap. Maybe I should be spying on somebody over here instead. Do we continue Central? Or do we start getting... No, Central is more important to me. Let's spy on these Aztecs here. And these here Aztecs. Coahuila is done. But my boats are taking... That's so much attrition from this trip. Yikes. We started with 21,000. We lost over half of our knights on this trip. Crusades are quite something. Especially when you start them in the New World. I am spying. Good, good. Oh, goody. And then in January, I want to take Admin Tech and Divine Ideas. So we still need to spend some dip. Unless we're super interested in trade stations, which, ooh, or galleasses. I think with the Ottoman Navy around, I just don't need to worry about this at all. Otherwise, I would probably consider upgrading my galleys to galleasses first. But yeah, that does. I don't think that matters. Tanu with its tobacco. Sure, have some dip development. I didn't quite need to do it, but I will need to do it. I might as well be now. How are you doing damage-wise? Let's give you a tick. Welcome. We don't care about aggressiveness or ferocity. Because natives are our friends. Wow, those poor cannons. We probably don't even need cannons to take Cyprus. There's probably not a fort on there. But let's consider doing that anyway. Ooh, bringing only 21 boats was actually not the smartest thing I've ever done. It'll be fine. It wasn't like smart. We lost a good guy. Sad, but also probably fine. Attach. Get out. Declare, I think. You also at war with Russia? And you already lost your alliance to Kazan? Excellent! I need a guy though. Come home from Nanti. Oh, actually positive with our subject now. +1. Quite. Declare. Oh, there's an extra fort there. Level 2 fort. So we're gonna want our other cannons once they have reinforced. And we are going to want a thing here. Where's the AQ Navy? Oh, that must be like in the Black Sea. That's great for me. You guys go and blockade. And you guys just get in here. Repair. Take the Kanoneth. Attach. Get out there. Screw repairing. And get capped because I missed January. Fool that I am. Take Admin Tech. Take Divine Ideas. Because I like it. Yearly Devotion. Fight I've received. And alright, we don't get another policy just yet. Because we haven't completed the Divine Ideas yet, we just have them. Coro is done, which is one of the ones we were building on our own. So we do get to send out another guy. We have the one colony that we took from the Portuguese, which will not free up colonists because it's not using a colonist. Obviously. I could have wasted a lot fewer Knightian lives here if I'd realized that I had nothing to fear from the Achaeans. I want Cyprus, guys. Now the real question is, how do we now get any kind of war score? We have the war goal, which helps. But we will also need to probably get some more land there. I want this one too. Leader cost reduction. We said it's an irrelevant military tech, right? Except for the fort thing. Pretty much. So yeah, I think I will actually power through these ideas first. Will I focus on mill for it? I think I will. I think I will. I don't know if words. Words are tough on a Friday night after a very long week. It was a very long week. It was such a long week that I completely forgot what I was trying to say. GG Meconceptus was not what I wanted to say, but it's a thing. 8,000 folks in Pomey. Which is, I made fun of that place before. Completely forget where it is. What's the Pomey? There, right. Maybe we should inch our way towards there. Just so we're ready to beat them up. I should probably have started already moving my army. Just to be able to grab an occupation or two before the Ottomans do. But I didn't know, did I? It's not really much to take. Probably not going to be in time to take Baghdad. But you can certainly try. I think I kept my fleet for the blockade on the wrong side. Which is amusing to me. Did I? I feel like I wasn't able to raid the Gulf of Varna when we came by. But neither can I do now, so it's fine. Yeah, we're the Ottomans are done down there. I think I'm just gonna sit on Djibouti here and wait for the Ottoman peace, assuming they don't take Djibouti here. More mercy? Oh, they do. No, this is bad. I'm gonna get black flagged here, I think, because we're entering Ottoman territory. We're not. Okay. Whew. I actually do get, apparently I have military access. I mean, almost certainly because my war enemy has military access. Thanks for a million different mercenaries, very helpful. Pastors lose loyalty, I gain a bunch of ducats, that seems fine. Yep. Oh. Capping on dip again. I did not have any cultures to accept, I'm pretty sure. We're not quite. Are we in Czechia yet? No, December next year. So let's do one. One little clicker dip there. And then I'll, I've not wasted all the things. Just most of the things. Oh. Right. Should have seen this one coming. Obviously, the AQ Navy is no longer afraid of the Ottoman Navy now that they're pieced out. And they will now... Well, they came out and killed 2 of my boats. Which is rude. Do you have any army? You do not. So if these forts weren't in the way, which they only partially, we could be just ravaging the countryside completely. That's not the person to take here. Give me you. Take Sinjar. Scary Ottomans. I really don't want to take... I mean, now I probably can't take... But I could probably take, like, this AQ land over here at the Black Sea. But I'm pretty sure that I don't yet want Ottoman adjacency. I mean, we have some sort of adjacency with our capital. But at least the... not taking tech once again. At least the capital is in the water's in the way, what I'm trying to say. You folks should still be sitting on unrest, even though you're preparing to beat some folks up. There you go. Somebody gave the Ottomans some maps, and this should be enough for peace, right? Surely 37% is enough to take Cyprus. And it is. I can have war reps too. I can. I think that's all I really care about. I mean, I could keep the war going for prestige or money or what have you. But I don't think I care. I'll take a few clicks. Actually, decent money in these folks. There you go. Take some money, take Cyprus, and bring everybody home. That's all we wanted. For now. Definitely core it. It's so funny that I can turn that into a trade company. I will not, but I could. Let's get into Antioch. Did you just declare war? Wasn't you. Somebody just declared war. You guys, yeah, you can go back to your pseudo money making. Really just creating some power protection for me. I guess. No, we probably want to leave some troops on Cyprus, actually. Yeah, we have some rebels to deal with here, right? What are we gonna need? Mayan, what's the Greek? Greek separatists. 8 thou. It's Highlands. So I think it's fine if I take just 8,000 infantry and leave them here. Let's do 9. We'll put them on Cyprus for the rebellion. I'm gonna send the rest back over to the homeland, of course. So that we can eat some more natives. Oh, you know, Spaniards. I still have all these. Oh well. So many knights were sunk during this ill-advised transportation. You can have these around to eat the Aztec, have these around to eat anybody over here. Wondering if I already sent people to New Granada. You know what, why not? Gotta get that ready sometime, right? How are we doing on the depletion of the European beaver? Quite well, thank you. Spy network, fabricate claim, on one of these places. Probably claim the other one too. But I also go back to improving with my subjecto. Oh, these are not the separatists I was looking for. And now we're gonna have to... Oh, it's dry islands, okay. I was about to say we have to attack them into mountains. We don't, but probably the Parmesians are gonna now come out while I'm away. Yeah, and you got that in time. Grumble, grumble. Cliche making claims on me. What a cliche. And oh, this is all fine. You have arrived. What's left of you? Yep, and no, they came out, and they're probably also going to be in time to screw me up and palm me as well. I should have manually left one guy to take La Gueneroth and sent the rest back to Pami already. That would have been smart. But clearly that would have been me, so... Yep, there's Scepters and Pami as well. Unnecessary as fudge. So much to convert, though. We're not getting a missionary out of our divine ideas, are we? Not even for the completion bonus? No. Some strength, sure, but only against heretics. Yeah, I'm not 100%. That divine ideas were the right choice. But we couldn't have taken religious here even if we wanted to, so... Yeah. It's probably fine. Is there a mission that gives me a missionary? This gives me a conquistador. That we can't get. That's just claims, that's stuff. Claims, stuff. Claims, claims, claims. Missionary maintenance, claims, and the Ark of the Covenant, which I'm sure is great and all. But it's not a missionary, is it? Kinda missed the event that we had when we played as the Jews down here. Whose name I just can't remember right now. We constantly had events where other Christianish or other Abrahamic faith provinces, I think was it, just converted to our faith. Back to the roots, essentially. That was very nice to have. Are we ready to do this? Yeah, let's have a diet. Missionary maintenance, don't care much. Base manpower is fine. Barracks sounds okay. Workshop in ice. How good is a workshop in ice? It's fine. So let's do the bourgeoisie one. And build them a nice little workshop. And while we're there, we're here to grab some land, of course. Keep centralizing that state. How are you doing? You're done with this, so let's go back and grab the rest of our folks. There's something to be said about keeping these folks on roads for now. We don't need them for the American wars. I'm pretty sure we don't need them there. And yeah, then we don't have to ship them back and forth and lose them all. I think that's actually fine. Now, if we get dragged into a war in Erp and somebody lands on Rhodes, it's annoying, but at least they have to send a few troops to do so. Okay, the French did get into the Americas. We did this math, and I said base tax is just worth more. So we're gonna do that. Lots of cash money, so what about some new Ooh, yes. Ooh. The good trade stations that we unlocked. That's quite the value, isn't it? Gauaches. I shouldn't be doing that one. Cancel. Let's do Kotoname. Why, you ask? Because we will, in the not too distant future, unlock a conversion bonus against heretics. So freakish Catholic folks. But we're not gonna have the bonus against heathens. I'll actually send these overseas. So we should be doing heathens now because we have the same strength now than we'll have in the future, and we will do the heretics when we have the better power. That's just efficiency. And I like efficiency. Ooh, do we with Cyprus have technically enough folks to embrace Greek? I wonder. Let's see when that core comes in. We might. I don't want to do it, but we might have it. That's the Cypresian core. State it. Core it. Check it. Bop it. Yup, technically we could now embrace the Greek. Our own starting culture. Well, not our own culture, but our starting province's culture. Free corruption reduction for 10 years. So this is a point of corruption reduced total in those 10 years. I think I'll make that my top priority, and I will once again debase my currency. So we have some corruption to buy down. Lost colonialism against Spain, that's probably good. Yeah, because that means all these provinces are now New Granadan and not Spanish, which means they're ready for the taking. Colonize, 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 colonize. There's one colony still being done here. And another one here, but by the New Granadans, not by the Spanish, so that's kind of okay. I'm gonna give it a moment to see whether they are gonna start a new one next door somewhere. Doesn't honestly look like it though. Ooh, we actually get innovativeness for this. Neat. And with that, I think we can just go and eat them. Gain a stab. Heck yeah. Maybe we'll finally get some devotion somehow. Huastec in Borrado, which is where again? There. Guamaras there, and the Greek, well, in Cyprus, of course. Okay, we're kinda in the right place. Let's have you be 1 over. And then resuppress. Complete our agenda. Excellent, excellent. Nothing really here. I'm still going to do the suppression just in case. And what just happened? Right, our state thing was done, but we don't need to do anything with it. Did we want to remove any noble privileges while we're at it? I could drop right of council, but if I drop a 10% in equilibrium one, we're not going to get to 50 again. I don't want to drop the land rights. I don't want to drop the primacy. And I do not want to drop the supremacy. So right of council is the only one that's fine to do. Just means that we always need to use the actual agenda to get over 50, which is a bit iffy. But... not hating it. We're nearing the age of absolutism. So I really want to start getting rid of these things. While I can. I think I let them tick up a bit and then do that. Make use of the equilibrium while we have it, right? Not really tons of points not to. Capping on that admin again, are we? No. It's probably wrong to keep doing this in Tanu, but it's easy. So I do it. Knights of the New World. Speaking of easy things, we should probably put a cut into this here video. What with the whole having spent over 30 minutes on it. And yeah, I guess I will. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then please do consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, such as you have a spare colonist, you fool, why you're not using it, then you're of course free to do so down there in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and see you folks next time.